Alright, Flick here from the Nerd Soapbox, and we're at Days of the Dead, Los Angeles. Yes, and guess who I found? it's you're PJ Souls. Hi, I'm Flick. You're adorable.
Thank you. So are you, kids?
Better be careful. I'm a Dracula today.
Beautiful. Better protect my neck.
Yeah. Okay, so, well, you out there, you might know PJ from such wonderful, awesome movies as
Halloween.
As Halloween, and Carrie. Can't forget Carrie.
Red baseball hat.
Look at how cute she is in that hat. This is totally cute. Don't forget the Devil's Rejects. Yep, with Sid Haig. Look at that.
And I can't reach that one, but Rock and Roll High School.
Rock and Roll High School. Yep.
The Ramones.
I love the Ramones. Yeah, I want to be sedated.
And don't forget Stripes with Bill Murray.
Who can forget Stripes?
Army Coffee. Who's your buddy?
Who's your, yeah.
My little seat on the stove, and spatula.
The Aunt Jemima treatment?
Oh, yes.
We'll get to that in a second. Okay, but I want to ask you, so you were in Carrie for Brian De Palma, and you were in Halloween for John Carpenter.
Yes.
So these two titans of directing, how were they the same? How do they differ, perhaps, on the set?
Well, they're the same because they weren't puppets and they were men.
Hey.
Brian De Palma was the first director I ever worked with on a real movie. He was a little quiet and sort of, had a vision for his movie.
Okay.
John Carpenter, ultra friendly and really wanted you to be part of the whole process and made it our movie. So that's the best way I can describe them. Love them both, love both movies. But as people, that's really how, I felt more a part of Halloween than Carrie. But Carrie had a bigger cast too, and I had a smaller part, which I made there, of course.
Very good. Yeah, with that
the hat.
Yes.
And the red shorts.
That hat was yours?
The hat was mine. I wore it to the audition, and when I turned to go at the first audition, Brian said, "Bring the hat to the next audition." And every time I went to an audition, he said, "Don't forget the hat." I showed up on the set and he said, "Did you bring your hat?" And I go, "Yes." He goes, "Okay, you wear it in every scene."
He knew something. He knew that we would
totally
all.
Help me with my work.
He knew that we would all fall for you in that hat.
Well, there
you
was a lot of
so
competition
cute.
with good-looking, beautiful girls on the set of Carrie. So maybe he knew, okay, to make PJ stand out.
Yes.
To make her a little tomboy.
Exactly.
It worked.
Adorable.
Hat. It looks so cute.
Do you have the hat still?
I don't. I do have a hat that a fan made me, and including the pins and the patches and everything.
Nice.
But I washed it, probably 20 years ago, and I took it out of the washing machine. It was made of felt.
Yeah.
So don't ever go in the washing machine.
Oh, I shower every day.
I know, but I wouldn't put you on the spin cycle.
Oh, no. I drip dry.
Probably not good.
I drip dry.
Okay.
Upside down.
Hanging off.
Yeah, like a bat. And Stripes. I mean, you were with Bill Murray, Harold Ramis, John Candy. What was that like on the set? That must have been a blast.
It was totally a blast. Bill Murray can be a little moody.
Okay.
Can't say that he was funny all the time, but most especially when the camera was rolling, so that was important, especially for the Jemima scene. But John Candy, hilarious. Harold Ramis, the funniest, the nicest, the sweetest guy ever. I loved him. He was just very special.
And was Murray? Did he improvise a lot?
Oh, absolutely.
Was it tough to keep up with him?
No, the kitchen scene. I was right there.
Yeah,
We were supposed to be outside on a hill watching fireworks to get it, go for that first kiss. But it was raining and it was 3 o'clock in the morning, and we came into the kitchen just thinking, oh, what can we do? And Bill Murray opened the refrigerator, took out a carrot, and I said, what are you going to do with that? And Ivan Reitman, knowing Bill, said, whoa, bring the camera in here, stop, don't say another word. And what preceded was that scene, probably 1 or 2 takes, close-ups, that was it.
The Aunt Jemima treatment.
That was it all, and I just followed his lead.
Oh, man.
So it was very easy. Didn't really like him doing the rolling pin on my leg. A little bit lumpy, really. I asked him about it. I said, really? He goes, oh, that was just for fun.
Oh boy, that scene was too much. And okay,
But he did turn the stove up and it was really hot, so I did jump.
yow.
There was no acting there.
And okay, so in case, we're talking the kitchen scene, or also known as the Aunt Jemima treatment in the movie Stripes.
And I've signed many spatulas. People have come to me with spatulas. And I signed those and rolling pins and ice cream scoops, any kind of kitchen implement.
Oh man. Little cottage industry. Wow. Okay. That's too funny. And then, okay, go back to Carrie for a second. Okay. So, I mean, that famous prom scene, all right? That was off the hook. I mean, you had fire going on, you had water. That was a mess. Did you all know what was going on? And, oh yeah, and that buckets of blood. Yeah. I mean, did you all know what was going on?
That was pretty scripted. The thing about Brian De Palma, everything was storyboarded. So he knew exactly. The most important thing for Brian was with his DP, director of photography, to make sure he had some unusual looking setup, and then he did a split screen for that because he wanted to capture so much.
Yeah. There was a lot going on.
A lot going on. I had the fire hose on me, and they put it on full force, and I was supposed to whack my head around, but it went in my ear.
Ow.
So the last thing you see is me actually getting my eardrum broken as the fire hose went in my ear, and I kind of slithered down the steps.
Owie.
Owie.
Are you okay now?
What?
She got me. She got me good. Oh, but you're better now.
My hearing is better than ever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, really hurt for a while.
Oh, I bet. It's crazy. But injured for your art.
Yes.
Yeah. And okay, the Ramones. How were they? I mean, I got to meet Joey once, but how were the Ramones working with them?
A little taller than you.
A little bit.
Well, it was a 21-day shooting schedule.
Wow, fast.
And I was the lead, so I didn't have a lot of time for chit-chat, but obviously, in passing and in the dressing room, because we shared a big trailer, all of us. They were always in a corner on the floor. They felt more comfortable on the floor than sitting on the couch. They felt more comfortable actually ordering a pizza than going to the lunch line for the catering truck.
Something they knew.
Something they knew. No, it was good. All the food has been generated. Very nice. I think they were in awe that they were in a Roger Corman movie, especially Johnny. He was a big fan of Roger Corman movies. And we had to rip out a few pages of their dialogue. They didn't exactly go home and study their lines. So we had to drop a few of their scenes. But I think it's wonderful. I think it's their hard day's night. And I love the movie so much.
It's fun. It's fun. It's neat to see them in a film.
Yeah, I can't imagine the movie without them. I can't imagine the movie without Rick Randall's outfits. So I'm very happy with the movie.
Was horror something that you enjoyed before you became this person you are now? No, really?
I don't really even watch horror movies. Yes, I was in Carrie, and yes, I was in Halloween. But I was in Rock and Roll High School. I was in Stripes, so yes, I'm a scream queen, but that's not the only thing I've done. And I was in Private Benjamin, Sweet Dreams, and lots of other movies, but not, I like this movie. It's called Funny Games. It's with Michael Pitt and Naomi Watts.
Oh,
it's
those two guys, the young guys? The young guys. I mean, scary. I had to watch it like this.
Yes, because you thought they were going to be so nice. You had faith that these two teenage boys with the tennis shorts were going to be nice, but they were not.
No, not
so
nice.
That to me is a really scary movie. I don't like the slasher. I don't like the blood and gore.
Right.
But I don't mind being in it.
Okay, so what is your favorite type of movie to enjoy, to watch?
I definitely like romantic comedies. And for reading books, I love historical fiction. Any kind of story based on a historical fact is, The Invention of Wings is the latest thing I've read. I just love it. It's about the first female abolitionist. It's just a beautiful story. So.
Nice.
But romantic comedy, just, it's just...
I've got one I'm working on now. Yeah. It's about a really pretty girl, yeah, and a puppet. Yeah, a romantic comedy. Really? Wow. All right. Well, PJ, it was a pleasure talking to you. You are as adorable in person. Oh, I hope so. Oh, almost got you a bite.
Uh-oh, you did. Good thing I have thick hair.
Thank you so much. They did. Well, it's all true.
Let's pose.
Oh.
Oh my
I haven't eaten yet. I haven't eaten
yet.
yet.
Go to Starbucks and get a chocolate croissant.
Whoa. You know a way to the puppet's heart.
For biting PJ's
A way to the puppet's heart. It's chocolate. All right. This was Flick from the Nerd Soapbox. Thank you. Wow. Dream come true.
Okay, we have to say totally.
Totally. Oh. Ow. Man.
Turnabout.
Ow. Got me. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hi, Flick here from the Nerd Soapbox, and welcome to our first annual Nerd Soapbox Celebrity Panel. Yes, so we've got microphones on either side of the room here for questions, and we'll be starting. Go ahead and line up there. Questions, anybody? Hello? 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 Anyone? That's it, I'm out of here.